Being social will open doors for you. So many opportunities come from being a social person. So many. So today I was in the gym, and I remember there was this guy that he's like leaving through the exit, and I stopped him because I remember him. I remember seeing him. I wasn't too sure though. I wasn't. I stopped him. I'm like Dylan. He looks back, and I'm like, oh yeah, it is him. And then I go up to him, and I'm like, what's up? How you been, bro? It's this guy that. This is a really crazy story because this guy approached me on the streets of Brickell, Miami. He just randomly came up to me. The dude randomly came up to me and just started talking to me, and it was quite, what's the word? It was off-putting to me. It was off-putting. It's not a very common thing for a man to come up to me on the street and just start chatting. Not common. Really not that common. So he comes up to me, right? And we're talking. And pretty soon he starts telling me he's like a photographer, a videographer. He's like professional with this shit. And he just moved to Miami and he's looking for influencers to collab with. I guess he saw me and he thought I was an influencer. I guess he just felt the energy. And he wasn't wrong. Right? So I told him, I was like, well, I have a channel, I have this, I have that. I just moved to Miami too. I'm actually trying to find a videographer myself, a photographer myself. And then we just connected, we got each other's numbers. He ended up giving me this really cool photo shoot for free. Shout out Dylan, I appreciate that a lot. For free. It was easily the best photo shoot I've ever received, by far. And we became friends, basically. And then I would see him every so often, but I never really saw him too much after, for whatever reason. All I know is today, after like months of what just happened, I saw him leaving the gym. I stopped him. We started vibing. I was asking, how's everything going? You still doing the video shit? He's like, yeah, I'm doing the video stuff. You know, this is going on, that's going on. We joked around for a bit. I told him where I'm at with life and how my YouTube has gotten better, how this has gotten better. But now my current focus is I'm actually looking for someone to help me out with B-roll. You know, and I started talking about B-roll. And basically I was talking about how it's my main bottleneck with my YouTube. And I was telling him, and he was like, oh, well, that's funny you mentioned that because I just got a video camera today. And I'm trying to get more into videography and less into photography. And I was like, oh, what a coincidence. Right? Kind of crazy. And we started vibing. And then I was like, hey, which way are you going? That way. Okay, cool. And we started walking. And then we basically agreed on the idea of like, he wants to shoot some B-roll for me and level up my YouTube. Which is so cool, man. So it's funny. It's like what I wanted, it just manifested itself in front of me. Or really, a better way of saying it is I manifested it in front of me. It was a combination, right? Because this guy came up to me 6 months ago, and now it's going full circle. I went up to him. And it's just like, from both perspectives, you could think, like, wow, it's so interesting. If you're just social, if you just take the right step, if you just say hi to that person, if you just drop your ego and start socializing with people nearby you, opportunities just get presented to you. The average person, they got to go on Google, they got to go on Fiverr, they got to go do this to like look up for someone to work for them or something. It's like, bro, if you're a social person, your environment, it's just there, man. It's just there. It's very fulfilling. It's a fulfilling feeling. That's why I started playing this video. That's why I started recording this video. Because the message of this video, guys, is be social. Talk to your people nearby you. There will be opportunities. You never know how it can manifest itself, right? Have a great day, guys. We'll talk soon. Peace out.